Hello, and welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry, and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelled a little fancy, but pronounced plain old Sherry. And I'm a full-time high school English teacher and a part-time reseller here on YouTube. And guess what? Today's collab day. And guess what? I'm actually the hostess this time. This is my very first time to be a hostess, so God bless these ladies that are in this collab with me, because I'm sure I didn't do things in a timely manner, and I'm sure I probably didn't do everything I was supposed to do, but we got it together and we're here today to show you guys what we got inside of our boxes, and that's what matters, right? And we're having fun. So, wonderful group of ladies that jumped on board and wanted to join this collab with me. I actually have two DIY designer boxes in my stash, and I've been wanting to open one, so I thought, what a better thing than just go ahead and have a collab. Christina from Stina Resells started us off, and you know, she's a pro at this, so what a great person to start it off. And then you all went into Lindsey from Lindsey Clark, and another pro. So you guys started it out with two of those that definitely know their DIY designer boxes. So I'm really going to look like a novice right here, but we're going to get through it. For me, you're going to go to Frances from Frances Brumfeld, aka Sassy Mingo. This is her very first time to open a DIY designer box, so super excited for her. Then you're going to go to Steph from MyStephStyle, and Steph's another pro. She's opened numerous DIY designer boxes, and she knows a lot about designer brands. Then you're going to go to Stacy from Stacy Works, aka My Love of Jewelry. Stacy has opened more boxes than me, but she's still fairly new to YouTube herself, but she has started off with a bang. And then you're going to go to Aimee from Aimee Alison, aka the Ultrasound Wanderer, and this is her very first DIY designer box to unbox with you guys. So we've got a little mixture of those pros that know it all, and a few of us that have opened a few, and then those that's their very first one. So exciting. Prices will be on the screen for everything. I have no idea how to even begin to price designer items, and so that will be on the screen. I'm you know, hoping maybe something for myself might be in here. Definitely a bag. You guys know I love to sell purses, so I would love to have a bag. You know, and we all have our brands that we long for in these boxes: Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci, Prada, Christian Dior, you know, just to name a few that we, you know, would like to see when we open the box. So anyways, shipping on these items, if it's a clothing item, $5, shoes, $10, small leather good, $7, bag, $10. If it's a coat or something like that, you know, it would probably be a, I don't know, $7, $10 if it's a heavy coat. This bag, it just has a little weight to it, so maybe, but it is a $10 max. So, you know, if you find a couple designer items that you want, throw them in a box, $10 max shipping. So let's see. Okay, so here it is, our infamous box here. All right, I got this back in January. One morning, Brighton sent a post and said that there was boxes up, and that was the day I lost my mind. Yeah, I ordered a lot of boxes that day, and yeah. Anyway, all right, we all lose our minds that one day. That was when I ordered both designer boxes I have in my stash. All right, and then I think I've been scared to open. All right, ready? It does have, you can tell it's from January. It still has the Christmas, they had that Christmas star paper that they were using during about that time. There is a bag. There is a bag. I really want to scream. I really want to scream. Okay. I'm gonna do that last. Okay, I'm gonna do that last, okay? All right. I'm so, all right. I mean, I am like, I'm almost shaking. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go to, okay, I got to get that out of my mind. We got to get these other items. Okay. This is a scarf, it looks like. This is a beautiful scarf. It is, let me see the brand. It is Escada. That's a great brand. It is leopard, red, and purple. It is beautiful. And this is beautiful. Escada, there's the tag. It even still has that tag, and it is branded on the actual scarf too. This is gorgeous. I'm trying to see if I see any little holes or anything, and I don't really see any holes. I do see a few little runs. Those little bitty runs there. Let me see if I see any more. I maybe see another one right there. That's maybe all I'm seeing is those two little spots there. That's all I'm seeing. And there's no hole or anything. It's just a little, you know, run. So like when you're wearing this, nobody's probably ever going to see the runs. This is a nice scarf. It's just gonna see the Escada. Wear this with, oh wow, with a sweater, and you throw this over around your neck with your sweater. I love it. Beautiful. Okay. This is a great item. I'm excited about that. All right, the next clothing item is, let's see. Okay, Alice and Olivia. This is a small. Oh, it's a cute shirt. Look at that shirt. Beautiful blue. Look at that blue. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. What a gorgeous top. Wow, I'm a blue girl, and I don't know if I could wear a small, but I'm usually a true medium. This is gorgeous. I love it. It's a V-neck. Let's see what the material is. Oh my, this is a gorgeous top. It is 66% viscose and 34% silk. So it has some silk in it. It's a silk blend. What a beautiful top, and I don't see anything the matter with it. I don't see anything the matter with it. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right. The next thing I have here, another clothing item. This is a size 4 from Diane von Furstenberg. It's actually 95% silk and 5% LYCRA. What's that? Lycra. So this is almost all silk. It is 95% silk. Size 4. It's a, I think probably a, what would that be? A top, probably a tunic, maybe. I don't think it's long enough to be a, I mean, maybe it's a short dress. I couldn't wear this as a dress, but it does have some length to it. It might be a little dress. I'll put on the screen after I Google search it and tell you exactly what it is. It might be a little dress, right above the knee dress. It is like a black with some blues in there and cream. That's the sleeve. The bottom kind of has like a little two-tier there. It's kind of got some navy, some black, and that light blue. And then your back just has a little keyhole there. Very pretty, and silk. Wow. Okay. The next item I have here is another clothing item. This is Diane von Furstenberg exclusively for Neiman Marcus, and this is 100% silk. Wow. It is a sleeveless, so, you know, summer is going out the door, but, you know, people still vacay and all that kind of stuff, and this is 100% silk. There's the tag. Oh, I didn't tell you the size. It's a 2. It is a dress. This would be a great vacation dress. So it's going to come about here, and then that's going to be a little gather area there right underneath your bra line. Then it's going to go down into this kind of a little ruffle. And it does have a lining underneath it, and the lining is also 95%, the lining is 95% silk also. So it does have that underneath there. How beautiful. 2 silk items. And even the Alison Olivia was a silk blend. Oh. All right. Another, this is a coat. This is a Sandro, size 38, made in Bosnia. Is this a coat? Oh, I think your arms go through these little holes right here. Right? Is that right? Okay, let me see here. Can you tell I don't wear designer things very much? I do think that's for your arm. It is for your arm. Okay. I wasn't too far off on that, at least. And so then, is that like, kind of like that? I'm going to have to see what this is and put a price on it too. I'm going to pin this down for you guys. Okay, so it's going to button right here. Is it just kind of an overcoat? I don't know. Let me stand up. Oh, so it's just kind of a cape? It's a cape. So your arm, does your arm come all the way through it like that? I may have to put a picture after this and show you all what it looks like. I think this is leather. I think it's a cape. And your arms are to be in it like that, and you're to wear it like that, like a jacket, but a cape. I think that's what it is. That's why it feels weird when my arms are out. I think you keep your arms in like that to keep your body warm, but you have this part of your arms. I think it's a cape. How freaking cool. This box is great. I'm glad I stood up because I was struggling. All right, so let's see here what this, if it has any kind of, tells me what it is. Okay. This is 76% cotton, 19% virgin wool. So it's a wool blend. 5% polyamide. And then it says, oh, it says 100% lamb leather. So it is leather. Wow. There is the Sandro, size 38. I don't know what size that is. I'll have to look that up. That is leather, and it is a cape. Gorgeous. even what is that? 5 clothing items, and they're fabulous. Every one of them were fabulous. All right. This box before we get to the big thing. Okay, let's see here. Can I get my camera fixed back after standing up and all that? All right, there's really nothing on the box, so I think it's just a generic box that they use to mail these in. They had them all wrapped up in paper. And here we go. And these are, I have to, no. Gucci. These are Gucci. Look, right, Gucci, made in Italy. It is missing a nose piece right there, that little plastic thing that goes right there. That would not be hard for anybody to put on there. Now, the nose piece on this one does have the little Gucci emblem, but you wouldn't, I mean, if you were just getting these for yourself, you could put another nose piece on there, and you wouldn't, it would not have to match and have the Gucci emblem on there to replace that. I don't know, Gucci may replace that themselves if you sent something to them. They also have the Gucci symbol right there and right there. Let's see. I don't think they're prescription. Wow. These are super duper cute. Look at those. I love these. Okay, this is just a little bit, it does still have the screw in it, so it just probably just needs to be tightened. So that's an easy fix. This one, it could probably be tightened a little bit too. This one's a little bit more, but they're fine. Other than that, the structure of them are fine. There's honestly, there's a little bit of scratching on the lenses. A little bit, but when I look in these, I really can't see a lot of scratches. But there is a little scratching on the lenses. It does say Gucci right here. Okay. That's the first time I've only opened 2 boxes, but that's my first pair of designer sunglasses from one. Those are super cute. Okay. You guys ready for the big banger? It is a Gucci leather bag. Oh my freaking Lanta. And it's a big one. I mean, like, it's from my chin down below my chest. It is as wide as I am. It's a big one. You've got your Gucci right here. These are the bamboo handles, and they are not cracked. They are not splintery. There's nothing the matter with them. It does have all of the pearl ends right there. It has its crossbody, original crossbody. It is a little scratchy, but I definitely know how to condition. I'm not going to do a whole lot to this baby because I'm not running her, but the bottom, you've got a little bit of, tiny bit of just corner rub, but honestly, not anything. Let's see what the inside looks like. Everything's going so good, I'm almost afraid. All right, ready? How much time do I have? Okay. Well, honestly, somebody had a pen explosion and maybe a little bit of makeup. But other than that, and you know, all that's things that someone can clean the best of their ability, but this is a Gucci. So who gives a freaking crap if there's pen in it? I don't. Yeah, and this comes out. So I will take some cleaner that I use and clean it to the best of my ability that I can do. But I'm not going to mess with it a whole lot. I can tell you that. I'm not going to mess with it a whole lot. I mean, it definitely, somebody had a pen explosion in here, but I will clean it good. But I'm seriously not going to mess with it a whole lot. I will look and see what to clean it with. If you guys happen to know, put down in the side pocket. Actually, it's pretty clean. It does have the Gucci right here. It is Gucci, made in Italy, and then it actually has the number right there. Let me see if this zips good. Zips wonderfully. Has your credit card little slot pockets over there. This is actually removable with a hitching post. So, you know, crossbody shoulder bag, whatever you would want to, you know, use that. And it's in wonderful condition. Nothing frayed on it. The pin on the inside is it. Who's looking on the inside of a Gucci bag? Not me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's nothing like the leather. The leather is just butter too. All right. Gucci bag, huge Gucci bag, beautiful double-handled bamboo with the original strap. I don't know if that's navy or black. I think it's black. It's black. I don't know. I can't wait to comp that out. All right. The Gucci sunglasses that had the missing nose piece. That, gosh, how easy would that be to fix? Super easy to fix. And then tighten these. Great sunglasses. Like I said, there's a superficial scratching, but honestly not bad at all. And pop some new lenses in those if you needed to. Great item. This Sandro cape that is a wool blend with the lamb leather that is super soft. How beautiful would this be to go to a holiday party and have this cape over your dress? Oh my gosh. Wow. This Diane von Furstenberg for Neiman Marcus, size 2, silk blend. Beautiful. This Diane von Furstenberg silk blend. I'm not sure if this is a tunic or a short little dress here. Beautiful. This Alice and Olivia silk blend, size small. Beautiful white with those blue. Oh my gosh, this blouse is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't even have words for it. And then the Escada leopard scarf. I don't know what material this is. I will definitely be Google searching it and finding out. Wow. What a box. What a box. Wow. Okay. I will have prices on the screen. If there's anything that you see that you want, please let me know. I will love to get this out in the mail to you. I am flabbergasted with that bag I got in my box. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for watching the collab, watching me be head over heels for a bag. Be sure and go straight from me to Frances, from Frances Brumfeld, aka Sassy Mingo. See what she got. I'm so excited to watch the rest of them. I am ready. I'm ready. If you guys have any information or any help on little tidbits of what to do with that Gucci bag, please let me know. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to take a chance of doing anything that would disrupt her beauty, but I do want to clean her up a little bit. So anyways, shout out to all of the ladies for jumping on board to do this collab with me. I'm hoping that somebody is thinking of an idea for us to do one pre-Christmas, you know, like in November. I haven't really thought, I had kind of been thinking about it, but not really. But I was thinking maybe somebody else is having an idea right now. I would love to do an exchange. We did that last year. Maybe a jewelry unboxing, something that we haven't done maybe in a while. But, you know, I'm hoping that maybe we'll get something together. I'm going to get our minds rolling and figure something out. But I enjoy this. I'm really wanting to open that other designer box now. So that might be coming soon because I'm dying to see what's in it now. Woo. But anyways, I will be talking to y'all again real soon. And I'll see you over at Frances's. Bye.